MLS Fantasy is about to start this Wednesday with Inter Miami hosting Real Salt Lake. But before that, I gotta show you Inter Anatre's first draft for this MLS Fantasy 2024 season, starting very soon. And before I show you my team, let me just tell you that you're gonna be seeing a lot of faces from Inter Miami and Real Salt Lake. As far as some of you may know, they have a double game week, and I love double game weeks as they're very profitable or positive for the team in many ways. So let's get started with the team. As a goalkeeper right now, we have Zach McMath from Real Salt Lake. Again, as I said it before, there's Real Salt Lake have 2 games this game week or this match day, so I'm just hoping for the best. And as we get into the defenders, get ready for the biggest surprises in your life, because we went for Jordi Alba and Julian Gresso from Inter Miami. Again, they have a double game week. And I mean, we can say a strong team, but honestly, the preseason was very terrible, defensively at least, or even attacking too. So I mean, we're just gonna hope that in the MLS they're better suited for these games. But again, Jordi Alba, we know he's a quality left back, world class even. Julian Gresso, one of the top performing players in the last few seasons in the MLS. I mean, moving from Vancouver to Columbus, now Inter Miami. I'm guessing he's gonna, adjust very well and playing as a midfielder right now. I'll take that. Next to these Inter Miami guys, we have a scrub, or I don't know what to call it, just somebody taking a space because I don't know what to put in there. We have Mauricio Cuevas. But finally, I guess our main defender is also one of the top performing players from last season, freaking Alvaro Barreal from Cincinnati, who again we know is a very quality player, and he's decently priced right now. And again, I guess at the start of the season we want to get those, get more money out of each player and get those rises. So I'm guessing Alvaro Barreal will be one of those players getting a price rise very soon. And as of now, we are going with a 4-3-3 because for some reason I want to spend a lot on the forwards this game week. So in starting off our midfield, we're gonna go with again another class player from the MLS that we saw last season, and that is Hani Mukhtar from Nashville Soccer Club, or SC, whatever you want to call it. They have a home game against New York Red Bulls, which I mean that can be sometimes tough, sometimes good, sometimes shit, says the great Gattuso. And next one we're gonna go for Diego Luna, double game week player. It was between him or Pablo Ruiz from Real Salt Lake, but I guess that 0.5 difference in the price, I mean, just makes a little bit more sense because we can upgrade in other areas. So right now we're going for Diego Luna and not the actor. And finally in the midfield, I mean, I guess everyone has to have him at least for this match day 1, and that is Luciano Acosta, Lucho Acosta from Cincinnati. Last year's MVPs is going against Toronto at home in a 9 million. I mean, that's a very good price, so I'm going for Acosta. And you can ignore the bench because they're honestly right now all 4 million players or scrubs. So let me show you the forward line. First of all, we have again Cristian Arango, he only has 1 R in his last name. But again, a double game week for Real Salt Lake means we have the possibility of double the points. Not always, but it's a good chance that it's free to take, so might as well do it. Next one we have again one of the best players last season, Cucho Hernandez, who did win the MLS Cup with Columbus Crew, going against Atlanta United at home on the first game week. And last but not least, I mean, we're gonna take a risk. We're going for the best in the world, or the best, the GOAT, whatever you want to call him, whether you agree or not. Lionel Messi from Inter Miami, who has a double game week, who again, hopefully he can play at least 90 minutes in one of them and at least contribute to in the other game for something. But again, he's going to be our captain for this game week as of now. Depending on lineups, which we'll be having a deadline stream on Wednesday. We'll keep up with the lineups together and see if he's gonna play or not. So as of now, Lionel Messi is our last player, the most expensive player in the game for me. It makes sense for the quality that he can provide, but we didn't see much last season, so hopefully in his first full season in the MLS he can provide or do some history, right? So right now captaincy on Messi, and as you can see, this is our bench. Just again, scrubs for 4 million players just to make funds for the starting 11. And this is how Inter Anatre is lining up at the moment for the first game week in MLS Fantasy. So hopefully we can get some good points starting off the season good. getting some price rises, putting some money in the bank. But again, leave your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please leave a like, comment, any suggestions, or if you have any questions. Thank you so much. Forza Anatre. Vamos Anatre. We're going to come up with a new slogan for this season. Thank you for watching.